Now, Wolves are in advanced talks with former Real Madrid and Sevilla boss Julen Lopetegui over the managerial position. Talks reopened this week after Lopetegui turned down the chance to take the job last month. All parties are hopeful a deal can be concluded soon. It's thought Steve Davis will remain in charge until the mid-season break for the World Cup. Lopetegui has been Wolves' #1 target. It's interesting, Matt, isn't it, that this has re-emerged after he turned it down. There were personal issues involved in why he turned it down, and perhaps everyone can understand that. And from what you hear from reports, it was actually him who went back to Wolves and said, "Okay, I'm ready now if you want me." Great for all parties involved.
Yeah, look, life changes, doesn't it? And I think you have to take that into account. And if he was their #1 target, which from what I can gather he was, then it's exciting for Wolves that he's open to talking about potentially taking the job. The nice thing is that it doesn't have to be rushed in now, does it? You think you've got that break and they can take their time. If it is that kind of situation where it's a little bit delicate in terms of family reasons, then it can be properly thought out and talked through, where so many of these things, these decisions managers must have to make are so, within 24, 48 hours you have to be on board or not. It can be quite stressful, I can imagine, but there's a bit of time now for them to get it sorted if it works for both parties.
Yeah. It would be a statement from Wolves. This actually isn't the first time they got him. They wanted him before, and then he took the Spanish job, didn't he? So that didn't quite go so well. But there we go. But you could be the greatest manager in the world, but if you haven't got the players at your disposal, can you really work the magic? Do Wolves need to go into the market big and back him in January if they're to get such a high-profile signing, because they're lacking goals, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. I think that needs to be made available. And I mean, remember when Wolves came up to the Premiership, to the Premier League, they really did invest, didn't they? They went all out and they had money to spend. They bought in good players. They got good deals done, and I think that was really the foundation of their stability of staying in the Premier League. They're now in that kind of point where they need to take action. You feel, just to keep their head above water and to build on. And probably now's the time. With a new manager, it would be ideal to have them involved in making those decisions.
Mm-hmm. And they have been unlucky with injuries as well, haven't they?